30 seconds. Coronation Street, P694/186, Part 1, Take 1.
Edited.
Prawns, eh?
Isn't it marvellous? A fella puts a clean shirt on, he has a shave, and people talk about him as if he usually walks around looking like a rag and bone man.
I just thought you might have got yourself dolled up to apply for the job.
What job?
My job. I'm advertising in the Gazette. You, interested?
Well, now that depends, doesn't it, darling? If it's as a resident hot water bottle, you're on.
No, that was years ago.
All right, fair enough.
Penthouse flat. Excellent prospects, all the usual perks, and £1,000 a year annual increments.
Whose advert's that?
Nobody's. It's what Maggie Clegg should have put in if she wanted a bit of class applying for the job. And I even have had a go myself. I do how to improve my increments.
Try exercise.
It's a joiner I want, Billy, not a flat.
Hey, you and Fairclough fell out then, have you?
No, why?
So, won't he get the raving needle if you don't ask him?
I've asked him every week for the last 6 weeks. Put some skirting board in the house for me. He said yes, he would. We're still waiting.
Right, thank you very much.
Marg, I just wanted to say thanks for putting it up. You did her a big favour there, you know.
She were no bother. Thing is, did you?
Did I what?
Do Rita a favour, encouraging her to go back to him.
I didn't.
You didn't ask her not to.
I left it to her. It's the best way, isn't it?
No, typical fella's way out, isn't it? She's got her pride. She's hardly likely to have hung around unless you give her the nod.
Maggie, Rita's a doll. She's a great kid. I'm very fond of her. But that fella Harry's been around her life much longer than I have.
She's not married to him. From what I could gather, she's not even particularly fond of him. Not now.
Nobody forced her to go back?
Perhaps fear.
Of him?
Of being left on her own with neither of you. Nobody. Better to settle for half a loaf, you know, and all that.
Shit, that wouldn't worry Rita. She never thinks about tomorrow.
Love, she's a woman, isn't she? We all think of tomorrow. Any road, got you off the hook.
You're wrong, it's got me on the hook. I'm already on it, as far as His Worship the Mayor's concerned. I just hope I can wriggle off it.
Mrs. Clegg, Mrs. Page, I've come about job.
Oh, yes, good. I'll be with you in a second. Best of luck, anyway. Sorry to keep you, Mrs. Page. Old friend and regular customer.
Quite right. That's the most important thing, you know, in a small shop, the personal touch. You have to be as willing to lend a sympathetic ear as you have to slice bacon. That's what I always say.
Oh, you know the business, then.
Inside and out, love. Been in it all my life.
So else you thought I ought to give you some advance warning in case you thought I'd started knocking her about?
Right, so long as you don't start knocking any nails through to our side.
Well, there shouldn't be any difficulty. I've never done this sort of thing before, but I don't anticipate any problems. You stand out?
Oh, we have to have a lie-in these mornings, you know. Doctor's orders.
Well, it's nice to know if I get into any trouble, I've got an expert living next door. Hello.
Morning. Look at the flipping time. Why don't you give me a shout?
Well, you're still recuperating,
The
Chuck.
doctor started me off fit.
Oh, he's very brave, isn't he?
Well, it can't have been much of a picnic for him, can
No.
it? Very nice to see you on your feet again, Stan.
your best trousers on for?
I'm going to get washed and shaved and get down to the labour exchange and get myself a job. Right.
Right, I'll give your shoes a good polish.
Then Norman passed over, rest his soul, and I sold shop. It was a grand little business. I was sorry to see it go.
Couldn't you kept it on?
I could, love, but why did I want that responsibility? Our Sheila's moved down and settled down south, and young Norman's making a career for himself in the army. Well, it's not as though I had anyone to pass it on to.
Yeah, I suppose I'm in the same boat. My lad's down in London. He's an accountant.
It's different for you, though, love. You're a young woman.
Not as young as all that.
If I come, you'll be able to get out a bit more, won't you? I dare say you're tied hand and foot.
Well, I don't get out a lot.
Oh, you don't have to tell me, love. I've been in it all my life. But you'll see, it's just what you need. A bit of company and someone to help share worrying. It's no good for a woman on her own. You need the help. And
Oh, sent you out shopping today, then, have they?
Yeah, well, Jerry's doing a job over in Blakely, and Sir Leonard has vanished into the mists of time.
Oh, you do take on, don't you? What's fretting you now?
Work, mainly.
You make more fuss than a woman.
Well, I'm entitled. I'm doing the bulk of the graft, and then I'm coming home and having to cook my own dinner on top.
Well, Jerry does it when he's here for all three of you.
Yeah, he's Jerry. He likes it, and I don't. Will you give me a couple of them balm cakes, please, ma'am?
Right.
And I'll have a packet of beef sausage. Oh, and will you give me some of that tomato ketchup? I'll drown my sorrows in blood.
Anyway, Len was in here earlier on, so he can't be that far away.
Well, you are very fortunate to have caught a glimpse of him. It's more than I've done in the last few days.
Aye, there's 3 of you digging together then, is there?
If you count the invisible man, yeah.
The 20 ounces your best buy, love. 20 ounces for 16p. This is only 12 ounces for 10p. If you use a lot, then there's a big saving in the long run.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, anything to save a copper, I'll have the bigger one, Maggie. I don't know, Maggie, all these years and you never let on.
I didn't think. I'm a shop, not a customer advice bureau.
Well, any road he knows now for future reference.
Yes, I'm much obliged. You Maggie's new helper, you love?
Well, we're just giving it a bit of a try out. See how we suit.
Oh,
That's 42p, Ray, please.
oh yeah, 32. 42. Thanks.
Just right, thanks, Dad.
I'll see you both later then.
Okay, right.
Hello. It'd be the best idea, don't you think, love? I'll stop on the half day and give you a hand and see how we get on.
Oh, well, I'm sure you got plenty of other things to do.
No, you've not to worry about money, love. I'll not want paying. It's what you might call an investment. We'll just see how we get on. Maybe come dinner time we'll find we can't stand sight of each other. But I shouldn't think there's much chance of that, should you? Oh, yes, love?
Do you have any of that slimming bread?
Large or small?
I'll try a small. No, make it a large.
Oh.
My husband says if I don't lose at least half a stone, he's not sitting with me on the beach. We're off to Benidorm in less than 3 weeks.
It's a devil, isn't it? I know I've had the same problem. Is there anything else, love?
Half a pound of Cheshire, if it's fresh.
Have you tried that cottage cheese? Now, that's very tasty. If you mix it up with a bit of chopped spring onion and hardly any calories.
Go on, I'll have a bash at anything. Half a flaming stone.
I'm sorry. I don't usually stock cottage cheese.
Hey, they're all weight conscious now, love. Some of the fellas are worse than women. You take my tip and get some and it'll go like a bomb.
Yes, I will. Thanks.
I don't want to be tarted up too much.
Now, you've got to create an impression, Stan.
Look, I'm going for a job, not a flipping tailor's dummy.
Look, you go swanning in there looking like a midden-minder, they'll offer you a job as a midden-minder.
What do they reckon you'll offer me?
Well, there's lots of things.
Such as?
Oh, lots. Big strapping fella like you, experienced. Not many fellas has got your experience,
No,
Stan.
well, most things at my time, you know.
Well, there you are, then. You just impress on them that there's nought you can't turn your hand to. Here, hold still. You've got blanket fluff on your sleeve. Oh, I tell you what, Chuck. You fill that suit out better than what our Archie did.
Oh, no, I can't take that. It's got kidney in it. It's a special offer. It's this week's best buy. Isn't that right, Mrs. Clegg?
Yes.
Oh, he won't touch anything with kidney in it. It's full of vitamins. Make his little coat shine like silk.
Oh, no, he's very faddy like that. He just won't touch anything with kidney in it.
Well, they're entitled to their little fads and fancies, aren't they? Same as us.
Ruined. That cat doesn't know it's born.
Oh, Ina, that's not fair. You know very well he won't touch kidney.
Oh, yes, yes. Oh, that'll do nice. Liver. He's fond of liver.
You know, there's a lot refusing pet food that's got whale meat in it now.
Oh, is it harmful?
Well, it is if you happen to be a whale. They're wiping 'em out wholesale. Grab, grab, grab. They won't think ahead.
Oh, we'll wake up one day and find there's naught left. Not a flower, not a blade of grass, nothing.
My Norman's very concerned.
You the new hand here, then?
Mrs. Page is just trying it out.
I used to work here one time.
Oh, yes?
I get a quarter of cheese on that scale, weigh 4 ounces dead. None of you, it's almost 5. Will that be all right? Oh, come on, let's see how good you are.
Four ounces. Exactly.
It's just something you get an eye for when you've been in business all your life.
Loyalty. Or is that a word that's too out of date for someone as trendy as you?
Well, coming from you, mate, that remark is a belter.
You've got anything to say it to me.
Say... You're never even here to say it to, are you?
All right, I haven't been pulling me weight lately, I'll admit that. I'm not arguing.
Oh, well, that makes everything just ducky, does it?
Well, I've had me problems.
Yeah, we've all had problems.
So it's my turn now, eh? Mine are just about sorting themselves out.
So great. So when can we expect you to give your full attention to the work again? Not today, judging by the get-up.
Just do us a favour, will you, mate, and belt up.
Oh, good. I thought you might have gone.
No, the secretary phoned up. She said I could be there about 11:15 instead.
Thing is, I've got wind of what's up.
And?
Well, that dust up we had with Harry Bates. Your chum, Warburton, had a ringside seat.
He would?
Yeah. And according to the grapevine and the same sort of information, Warburton's had a word with friend Bates and got all the dirt about you and the lady involved.
Well, dirt being the operative word, I suppose.
Well, you know Warburton. He'll have had a field day, especially when he got round to telling his worship about how you tried to get Rita moved up on the housing list.
I didn't.
Yeah, I know that. But you try reading the story the way Warburton's wrote it.
So I won't be going to the mayor's parlour for tea and toast, eh?
Well, you didn't think you were, did you?
Not really, no. What do you reckon?
Well, tell him your side of the story fair and square. You can't do more.
No.
Mind, if it had been old Harvey still in the chair, I'd have said after that you could forget it. But Chapman...
Ah, no, there's no way of predicting which way that fella's going to jump.
I were banking on young Master Billy asking for bangers and mash.
That serves you right for swanking, doesn't it?
Ah, curry's not difficult, so wrote on the tin.
He never asked his mum to make him curry.
What's the betting he'll never ask her again after tonight?
Well, you're a fat lot of encouragement.
Well, if you're looking for sympathy from me, madam, you've come to the wrong one after egging my husband on to turn my house into a sawmill.
Will you want rice, dear?
Oh, I suppose so. You do it the same as Spuds? Oh, honestly. Egg and bacon, yes. Welsh rabbit and chips, yes. Toad in thole. I'm a simple girl at heart.
Long grain, not pudding for curry. You just boil it on a low light, love, till it's tender.
Oh, and then what do I do?
Well, you rinse it well through and make it nice and separate and... Couldn't you just told him you can't do curry?
What? And have him think I can't cook?
Well, now, love, I'll be along now, and I'll pop back at what, say, 3 o'clock, and see what you've decided. You want to get your feet up, you know. Have a lightly boiled egg and some hot milk. You look a bit on the peaky side to me.
I feel fine.
I'm anemic. Take my tip, iron tablets. Oh, and you did remember to make a note for that cottage cheese. Right, then. Ta-da, love.
Ta-da. Lightly boiled egg and a glass of hot milk. That's what you need. By gum, you've clicked lucky there, madam.
I haven't said I'd take her on yet.
Oh, why not? She seems a nice woman and she knows the job.
Oh, she knows the job all right. Been in it all her life.
Well, where's the problem?
Doesn't she remind you of someone?
I mean, no, I can't say she does. Who?
Our Betty. The both of them treat me as if I was still 10 years old. With a runny nose and pigtails.
Coronation Street, P694/186, take 1, part 2.
Oh, pardon me, I mistook you for a regular.
Oh, bog off.
It can't be our Rogie, can it? Sitting there, done up like a dog's dinner without a pint in your hand.
No law says I should sup, is there?
No. It just happens to be one of those little habits that people tend to pick up in public houses, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well, I'm waiting for our Hilda.
Oh, be my guest. A few more customers like you, I can afford to fulfil my lifelong ambition of retiring.
Yeah.
Hello, well. Slack in.
I do have the garage to run as well, you know. I can't leave the lad down there all alone by himself all day.
How's it going?
It's going very well, in spite of 100% vote of no confidence.
Do you want me to pop round and finish it proper for you, love?
You see what I mean?
You can't go anywhere, slave. You've got my dinner to cook.
Frying pan Flossie and the boss on an eating orgy.
Don't be so filthy. Are you sure you wouldn't settle for Toad in full?
Oh. Oh, Chuck.
Oh, yeah, we've got a few bobbing, yeah.
Well, yeah, but I've got the shopping to get in yet. You know, Maggie Clegg stopped us tick again. Got one of her rotten blitzes on. Well, go on. You've not told us.
Told you what?
How'd you get on down the labour?
You can't just walk in there and sort of get fixed up straight away, you know.
They hadn't got now.
Oh, no, she took details and she was very helpful.
Why was she very helpful? Didn't find your job, did she?
Got me a couple of interviews.
Oh, well, that's something. When'd you go?
I've been.
I see. I'll tell you what then, Chuck. That Maggie Clegg's in a bit better mood lately, yeah? Yeah.
No, I'm going to change my clubber.
Oh, all right, go and get comfy and then come back and have a pint,
Then
eh?
I'm going down to Fair Club to see how they're getting on without me.
So, have you had any other applicants?
A kid of 16 who's already had 5 jobs since leaving school, and a woman with 2 toddlers. She was a widow. She'd had a real rough time, poor soul. No home, nothing.
Maggie, you can't have 2 little kids running around the shop all day now, can you? Be realistic.
I am. I told her it wasn't on.
Anybody else?
A couple of girls rang up, said they'd come, but they never turned up.
So it's a one-horse race.
Well, the advert only went in this morning. There might be other replies yet.
Do you think they'll be as good as this Mrs. Page, though?
Well, I don't know.
Of course you do. There won't be. She's clean, reliable, good references, knows the business. She seems a very reliable sort. What more do you want?
She texts me over.
Oh, you're being soft. Look, it's your shop. You're paying her. You tell her what to do.
Not for long.
You just start as you mean to go on, that's all.
Yeah, but she'll be living here as well, won't she, in the flat?
So after work, you go your own separate ways. You don't need to live in each other's pockets. You didn't with Irma.
Irma were different.
And Betty was different. Look, if that's all you're fretting about, love, you can forget it. Betty's your sister. It's always more difficult with relatives. There's bound to be more emotion. This Mrs. Page will just be somebody who works here and lives in the flat upstairs.
A business arrangement.
You'd only been gone 5 minutes when they phoned.
A lot of flaming use, innit?
So you never got to see him then?
Urgent municipal business had cropped up, she said.
If you ask me, he just wants to make you sweat a bit longer, his worship.
We're not just kids playing schoolboy games, you know.
You're not?
You think the idea of me dashing off and wasting half a morning on a fool's errand is my idea of fun?
Yeah, well, that makes 2 of us that don't like being mucked about.
All right, let's cut the chat and get down to work, eh?
Well, that is the most sensible thing you've said in days. Right. Well, Jerry's still over at Blakely on that Crabtree job.
Are you still at 15 Estdale?
Yeah, but I only got to pop down there for another half hour and I've done it. We can make a start Mosley Avenue about 1:30.
How many fireplaces have got to come out?
3. 2 downstairs and 1 up. Oh, and she wants a lavvy plumbing into the downstairs cloak room.
Into her what?
Could be all under the stairs.
I'll do. Do you know what that place went for? 5,500 quid. You know, 10 years ago, you could have picked up a place like that for 850 top.
I do.
Houses in Rydale Crescent's worth more than that.
Busy then?
Ah, correct.
Oh, well, keep the taxman happy, won't it?
Oh, we do earn the odd crust, Stanley. Nothing big time, not like them long-distance lorry drivers do.
They don't. At any rate, I didn't. At any rate, I've finished with them.
I'm sorry, Stanley, we've got work on, you know, that dirty 4-lettered word.
Well, if you pulled out, I mean, I'm free at the moment. I'll give you an hand.
Sorry, Stanley.
No, any terms you like, you know, daily or more permanent.
No, I'm sorry.
Look, I've signed a contract to work regularly. Start at 8 o'clock, half-hour dinner breaks, and go up the dance on windy days. Oh, knickers.
He's gone stark raving berserk now. He fetched this book home for me dinner time and a calorie counter.
Well, the low-fat Marge I can do skim milk, I can do saccharin you'll have to get from the chemist.
It's going to cost a flaming fortune all day.
Oh, you save on cakes and chocolates.
I'd rather have cakes and chocolates, but he's threatened divorce. You sell them fresh cream donuts.
They're not as nice as none of them, love. I had one earlier. The donut's stale and the cream's gone off.
Oh, Tar, love, you've just saved me marriage.
Oh, I'm sorry insulting your donuts like that. Actually, they look smashing.
Well, I'd probably have done the same myself if I'd thought of it. She's the sort as wants saving from herself.
Yeah, aren't we all? You're advertising a job. Has it gone?
Well, No, not exactly.
I dare say I should have phoned first, only it seemed just as quick to call in.
Well, the thing is, it's a bit complicated.
Oh, if you're fixed up, just say. No offence, Toog. It's my own fault for coming on spec.
Well, I'm not sure. Anyway, now you're here, you might as well tell me a bit about yourself, Miss...
Ford. Norma Ford. And you guessed right.
Maggie Clegg.
Hello.
Come in, love.
Thanks.
You've not done this kind of job before?
I'll be honest, no.
It's just that... Sit down, love.
Oh, thanks.
It's just that this other person, well, she's had a lot of experience, been in the business all her life. Homely sort of body.
Oh. Well, that'll be handy for you. She'll practically be able to run it for you.
Yes, I dare say she will. She does give me the impression of being able to cope.
Meaning I don't?
Oh, no, I never said that.
Look, to be perfectly honest, it wasn't so much the job. Though I did fancy a shop. But the flat sounds just up my street.
It's a nice little place. Nothing lavish, but cosy. Do you want to have a look?
Oh, no, tar, love. It'll only make it worse.
Well, I've not told Mrs. Page definite. I just don't know whether I can wriggle out of it now.
She does sound the sort of person you want, though. Nice, homely body, you said. Yeah, well, I can call myself a lot of things, but a nice, homely body's not one of them.
Just a minute, look. Oh, Mrs. Page, will you like to come through?
Now then, love, did you do like I said and put your feet up?
Well, the thing is, I don't usually shut at dinner time.
A nap in the middle of the day, if it's only for 10 minutes. Why, you're else the most important thing. You're no use to man nor beast if you get run down.
Well, I'm not run down, Mrs. Page. I feel fine.
Peaky. It's only to be wondered at. Doing it all on your own. It's not an easy life, you know. I know it inside out. Been it all my life.
Mrs. Page, this is Norma.
Oh, you must be the lady my Auntie Maggie's just been telling me about. Look, Auntie Maggie, why don't you put the kettle on and make us a nice cup of tea, while the shop's quiet?
I didn't know Mrs. Clegg had any relatives here about, apart from her sister.
Oh, well, she hadn't, not till I come. You see, I've been in Malaya. But then my poor Donald got hit by this rubber tree what they was chopping down. Mind, it were a blessing. It were very quick.
He didn't suffer.
Have to be thankful, don't we?
Aye, he moves in mysterious ways.
Aye, he's a rum 'un. Tea?
You minded the life out of me to get you one just like mine.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry, but I got fixed up elsewhere.
Not like this one you didn't, not at this price.
Them buttons is lovely, they make it ever so smart.
You changed your mind?
No, I can't.
Oh.
No, well, I mean, I don't want to, do I? Not too new.
Well, all I hope is that one of the girls have it, otherwise I'm stuck with it. It was a special order.
Now, what happened with his joinery?
I think it's finished. Why? Are you at a loose end?
Oh, no, I'm up to here, low. I've got things lined up, you know.
Yes, of course. Well, I better get back to the workhouse and all. Oh, and by the way, you think twice before you ask me to do you a favour again.
There you are, Chuck. I told you it'd be all right, didn't I?
Yeah.
So when do you start back then? Tomorrow morning?
I don't start.
What you just said.
I didn't want her to know my business, did I?
Did you not see Len then?
Oh, I saw him all right, and Faircloth. He didn't want to know.
Oh, I see. Well, never mind, Chuck. Summat'll turn up, eh?
Such as?
Well, summat, it always does.
Listen, Hilda, I'm 50, aren't I? I know it's not old, but it's not 18, is it? There's businessmen of my age with degrees can't get work. What chance have I got?
Well, you just had bad luck.
No, they say you make your own luck, and I'm inclined to agree with them, otherwise I wouldn't be sitting here, would I? For a buck or 2 years ago, I'd have had my own business by now and not been dependent on anybody.
You had your own business, Stan.
When?
When you was on the windows.
Yeah, must have been bonkers to chuck that up.
Well, here, you could go back. All you need to start's a bucket and chamois.
Don't talk daft, they've got rounds.
Well, muscle in, Stan. You've got drive, you have.
And that's all they said.
Come back tomorrow, short and sweet.
Sounds like they're giving you the runaround, mate. Hey, you don't think Warburton had a hand in the delay?
It wouldn't surprise me. Anyway, I'll know me fate tomorrow, won't I?
Oh, stop fretting. You'll be all right.
I think the worst thing that can happen to me is I'll be unfrocked, or whatever they do to erring councillors.
No, Latin. And if it did, should you mind all that much?
Yes, mate. I'd mind.
So here I am, just landed back in England, and the first person to come running to is my Auntie Maggie, isn't it, Auntie Maggie?
Yes, it
Of course,
is.
she'd no inkling with me letter going astray, else she wouldn't have messed you about.
It's not your fault, love.
Oh, yes, it is. It's me turning up like a bad penny, just when she's about to offer you the job and the flat. Only you do see how it is.
I do, love. You have to look to your own these days, and I'd have done just the same if I'd been in your shoes.
Here, from me.
Nay, love, you've no need.
No, please. And I hope you get suited.
Oh, I shall. Happen I'll go down south and stop with our Sheila for a bit. Have a little holiday. Oh, and I do hope you get over your grief soon, love.
Thank you. She's made me want to cry.
I should think so.
She's a nice little body.
I never said she weren't.
She's kind-hearted, reliable, efficient.
Oh, yes. Efficient.
I'm not like that.
No. I shouldn't think so for a minute.
No.
When would you like to move in?